Got a 10th gen Honda Accordian with a check engine light. Just pulled all the codes, and we got a fuel rail pressure too low code. So first step is going to be to run the engine to temperature and then do the direct injection fuel pressure testing. When I first started this car, there was definitely an extended crank. We'll see if it does it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That took a solid second and a half, 2 seconds for it to start. I'm going to clear these codes real quick before I run it to temp. Hit them with the quick erase. And these other codes I'm not too concerned about at the moment. We'll see if they come back. Okay, we are reset there, bud. We can go ahead and start her up. Got another extendo crank. And originally I was thinking this is probably injectors or a head gasket, but this might be a high pressure fuel pump. Extendo crank. Check engine light. That fuel rail pressure code definitely just came back. All of those lights are from that one code, so yeah. It is, however, still cool with me doing this test. Engine system problem. 7 unread messages. Alright, we are in limp mode. Please wait. Testing. Alright. I was supposed to let go of the throttle. We're still going though. Not sure why. Fuel rail pressure direct injection system. 200 kilopascals. Fuel pressure converted from SPF. Yeah, we are off. We are definitely off. Judgment no good. Alright, so we got P0087 coming back, and it's even showing us right here the trim type, target, input, and the short-term fuel, which is 0.8. So we are definitely off of target there, bud. Hit okay. Alright, let's see what Honda says about that. Before the engine is not running. That sounds a little noisy. So let this finish up and listen to that noise real quick. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. There we go. Okay, let's extendo crank. Extremely consistent. Oh boy. Talk to me. Talk to me. What are you saying? You are no good? Yeah, that sounds like shit. Doctor? 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's noisy. Okay. I don't know how to put this, sir, but you have a bad high pressure fuel pump. I'll give you some time alone with your family. Okay. Is the result okay? No. Start the engine, let it idle. Check for noise or vibration from the spill valve on the high pressure fuel pump. When the high pressure fuel pump runs, you will hear some noise from the spill valve. Is there any noise or vibration? I always hate this. I always hate this code. So, it's literally asking you if there is a noise or vibration coming from the high pressure fuel pump, which of course there is. It's a high pressure fuel pump. There's constantly a spring moving up and down inside of it and a camshaft lobe rubbing up against it. So there's gonna be some noise, but if you say no, we're replacing the pressure pump. If I say yes, which it is very noisy, is there any noise? Yeah. Yes. Fuel rail pressure check. 1. So this is now trying to point towards the fuel rail pressure sensor, but I don't think that sensor's off. This pressure pump is no good. High pressure fuel pump is not supposed to sound that chirpy. They can be a little chirpy, but that's definitely excessive. And this sensor is connectoed. Alright. Basically, this camshaft has a square lobe at the end of it, and the high pressure fuel pump has a spring and a cup, and the cam lobe makes that spring go up and down, which pressurizes the fuel, and it goes into the fuel rail and into the direct injection injectors. Fuel rail pressure sensors right here, and it looks to be intact, no rodent damage, and that just sounds awful. We'll have to inspect the cam lobe with the high pressure fuel pump out, but yeah, I'm calling it. That does not sound good. Jersey Mike's. What's up? I mean, I'm diagnosing this Accordian right now, but can you bring it down? That'd be cool. Thanks. Okay. 2010 Honda something leak diag. Coming up next. Bing bang. That's warm. That's warm.
Culprit.
Okie dokie, we got approval on the high pressure fuel pump. She is right here, and we got the new one tucked in right there, ready to go. So I have the fuel pressure converted from PF sensor and the direct injection fuel pressure pulled up, so we can look at those pressures and compare. Start her up right quick, and no extendo crank. Beautiful thing. And we got some matching pressures going on. Come over here, and there's no more strange noise coming from the high pressure fuel pump. She's sounding real nice. This old pump is definitely the culprit. What was happening is the spill valve inside of this was malfunctioning, causing it to not build up any pressure and causing a bunch of fluctuations, which I did test the low side fuel pressure, and it's getting heavy fluctuations, which I'll show you in a second here. We fixed that, and good luck to you, bud.